48 hours after Wike'S arrest in France, what happens next will shock you. Alright, my dear listeners, I greet everybody who listen to me through the channel. You're all welcome to the Lord TV. The news is just spreading like wildfire. In a dramatic turn of event, the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, has just been reported arrested 48 hours after arriving France for an important for an important conference. You will be shocked because everywhere is just full of the information. Some people believe while some never believe, but I will tell you the truth is that he was arrested. He got arrested 48 hours after arriving that very airport. Yes, on what ground was he arrested and why the United States of all people are also involved? We will connect all of these to you. We will connect all the dots, review the hidden connection, and uncover what this could mean for Wike's political today. In a dramatic turn of events, there are reports circulating widely that Nyesom Wike, the minister of the Federal Capital Territory and the former governor of Rivers State, has been arrested in France. He had reportedly traveled there for a private meeting, but according to the viral post, international security officials intercepted him just 48 hours after arriving the airport. Post claimed that U.S. authorities acting under the directive of President Trump are pushing for his immediate transfer to America for alleged offenses said to be connected to action against the people. A top French security officer is quoted as saying the order came in fast, but by the time he stepped out of his hotel, the operation happened. There was no room room to escape. History shows that stories like this often happen as finally occurred. Will Nyesom Wike be free, or will he actually gain freedom? That is another thing for us to give a quick check. I'm so surprised that this information is reaching us all of a sudden. My dear listeners, please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel because I will be loading you with a lot about this very information. So worry not and let's dive in. Let us read the full details. Right up from the screenshot that you are seeing right now, Wike arrested in France under immediate transfer watch. U.S. authorities demand immediate transfer in a dramatic turn of events. Former Governor Nyesom Wike has been reportedly detained in France just 48 hours after arriving the country for a private visit. According to this satirical report, international security officials intercepted him following a confidential report from Washington. Sources fiction investigation claimed that U.S. authority action under the order of Trump are pushing for his transfer to America for alleged offenses said to be connected to actions. A top French security officer quoted as saying the order came in fast by the time he stepped out of his hotel. The operation had posted been sealed. There was no room for escape, no satirical or not. Even the post has millions of views and shares because it touches on the real scandal. If this arrest turned out to be true, what will happen to Nyesom Wike at the later end? Let us connect the dots carefully, step by step, so you see the full picture. Remember Trīäl, the fearless human rights activist, the commander of Revolution Now movement, the publisher of Sahara Reporters, the man who has spent years opposing corruption in high places without fear. Just a few months ago, called out President Bola Ahmed Tinubu a criminal when the president traveled to France and claimed there was no corruption in Nigeria. Tinubu is a criminal, he said. My dear listeners, this video went viral. The DSS even demanded Ärrést delete this post. They positioned Facebook and Twitter to take it down, call it a threat to national security, but so refused. Then came near Nyesom Wike, who positioned himself as defendant of the president on September 18, 2025 during the construction of Ärrést Road. Yes, Abuja actually was on fire as at then. He saw this in a country where Mr. President is called a criminal. Wow. Now, despite what Donald Trump is doing in America, have you seen anybody being called a criminal? You are lucky that Mr. President is just being pitied. Pitied. He would have thrown you into prison. Nixon Wike said this to Showore. Nothing will happen. Yes, nothing will happen. Nothing. Nixon Wike said. This is like a shocker. Nothing will happen, he repeated. All right. Now, no matter how you see people criticize Trump, okay, have you ever seen any American citizen on the social media, on the public, saying that that look, our president is a criminal? Have you ever heard that? Mr. Wike is not saying this, but yeah, anybody can wake up in the morning, and abuse president, and we are happy. You are lucky you have a president, a president that believes in the rule of law. Mr. Wike is not saying this. You remember, all right? Now you are lucky. Continue to be lucky. Okay, all right. See, still on that. There are those you will meet and you won't be lucky again. You won't be lucky again. That threat didn't sit well with Shore. It's like fire under him. So he started digging deep to see how to get Nixon Wike exposed. Wike's secret went wildfire actually on September 21st, 2025. As you can see on your screen, released document showing that Wike Florida mansion worth $6 million in total. The property at 113 Spring Creek Lane, 5,000 feet residents bought in cash for $535 million and transferred to his son Jordan Wike, age 25. Hartwood, wonderful. Feet home acquired for $157 in cash and transferred to his son Joaquin Wike, age 23. Now, Hartwood Court, wow, feet home purchased for $465,000 in cash and transferred to his daughter Jasmine, age 20. These were not loans or mortgages, it's cash transaction. No bank record to trace the source of the money, and Wike, a career politician who has been in public office since 1999, has no private jet, explain how he could afford 1.5 million in cash. Wonderful. Now, via this very claim, what is a quiet claim deed? It is a legal document used to transfer property's ownership without any warrant guarantee from the seller. It is quick and simple, often used by family members, but in Wike's case, it was allegedly used to hide the trail. The deeds were signed by Wike's wife, Just Eberichi Suzanne, a respected court of appeal judge in Nigeria, transferred this very amount directly to their children. This created an illusion, claimed it was a deliberate scheme to launder corrupt funds and evade detection. Under U.S. law, particularly Florida state and anti-money laundering rules, like the cutting assets by the Department of Justice foreign public officials. Yes, this has if the funds are proven to come from corruption, money laundering laws, the consequences are severe. The properties can be forfeited. Wike could face up to 30 years in prison for trafficking stolen property if first-degree felony visa ban would follow from ever returning to America, and if extradited, wow, he may face jail in Nigeria. Wike thought he could outsmart everyone. He hide this asset from Nigeria. Wonderful, wonderful. My dear listeners, you can now see why Nixon Wike is arrested. You can now see why Nixon Wike is finally exposed. See how God used his own hand to get a hold of Nixon Wike. Every day they say it's for the thief, but one day it's for the owner. God Almighty has exposed Nixon Wike. For those of you who are saying na lie, I did this very video yesterday. Someone went and said, my brother, stop spreading fake news. Look at it. The news is everywhere. Nixon Wike has been arrested. 48 hours just yesterday till now. That was when he was arrested. Picked up in France while he was in a meeting. He never believed this is going to happen to him, but look at it. It's finally going down. Share this video and let everyone see the truth and what is currently happening to Nyesom Wike. Don't forget, 30 years imprisonment await Nyesom Wike, because as it is right now, the US government are making move to get him transferred to America, where he's going to face the heat of his crime. My dear listeners, who said that someone in office cannot be arrested when he's still in office? It's a big lie. That's why I said Tinubu himself is also, warming up to face the wrath of the law. Small, how good it touch them. Thank you.